plays pretty standard, but he also likes weird openings sometimes, like the Robo Twilight kind of openings, rather than just Oracle every game.
We'll see how well Lowko can deal with this. Rocking his logo.
Yeah, I'm just happy that we finally have the replay lobby, so I don't get behind.
Yeah.
A couple seconds.
Should be pretty good. So, alright, starting at the top right hand side, playing as the blue Protoss, we've got the Polish Protoss who casts the Observe, he does everything. It's Indy. And his opponent, go ahead.
Well, in the bottom left, the red Zerg player, it is Lowko.
The poster boy for the co-op. I always say that. It's so funny because Lowko, you know, he went to Gamescom to promote the new co-op and stuff, the new co-op mission, and he's really into co-op. So every time I see Lowko, I'm like, oh, it's the poster boy for co-op, like. And I don't know why, it just cracks me up.
I mean, it is. He's huge on YouTube. I didn't know how big he was actually, until I checked very recently, because I never watch anything on YouTube, so I checked, and he has a shitload of subscribers.
Yeah, he makes really good content actually, and very regularly too.
Yeah.
Have you never watched the Lurker sandwich video that he made?
No, I didn't.
You should check it out. It's a pretty good one.
I'm gonna do it.
I had a quick look, by the way, at your Archon match. It feels like 3 people is a lot. No?
It's a lot, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's, I think, very hard to observe. But
also for you guys to communicate is not easy.
It's not easy at all. No, it was very hard to communicate, but I think it's still better than with 2 players.
Okay.
Overall, just I think there's so much stuff you can do in StarCraft. Like, even with us playing as 3 people, basically all controlling 1 or 2 armies each, there was still stuff we could have improved on.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
So you think if I would organize an Archon tournament, like, I'd find teams very easily within Europe?
Well, it depends on how many teams you wanna.
Yeah, like 8
play.
or something.
Yeah, I think that should be possible.
8 teams of 3. Okay, I'll think about it. Could be fun. But you guys would practice and stuff?
I don't think so. I think we would probably play, like, we just play for fun. It's actually just quite fun.
Yeah.
The only time we practiced Archon was actually at the QLASH Invitational when we played 4 players versus Cyril. We practiced like 5 games before that because we were afraid to lose that. That would have been embarrassing. But we completely destroyed him actually.
You guys found a way. Good job. All right. Adept getting across the map here as Indy goes for his Stargate, and as you predicted.
Yeah, very standard play. Lowko saw that there was another Adept, so he goes into the main base and scouts. And he's actually going Oracle first, so I hope this Overlord doesn't go to the bottom of the main base, because he didn't see the pylon yet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Lowko is going to need spores against this, obviously. To help against the Oracles. Oh, he gets the Crypt Tumor and cancels the Shade.
Yeah, that was a good cancel. 10 links is already more than I would usually make against the 2 Adepts. So I think that's already a pretty nice start for Indy, just forcing out the 10 Zerglings.
He didn't see the Stargate, but he might have caught like the shade of something kind of flying by, which was the Oracle in this case. Because I see a Spore starting, but it's only the one.
I think that's fine. If you play against Oracle first, I think the way you should defend it is 1 Spore in the main and the 2 Queens at the natural. And then usually I would get a Spore in between your natural and third so that I can move. I think the reason he had the Spore is not because he saw the Oracle, but rather because he just assumed there was one. Since Indy opened with 2 Adepts, so no Scout Denial, that's usually almost always going to be Stargate. And we see Indy going for a second Stargate, so very, very standard.
He makes that next to the first one. And adds 1 more gate as well. Yeah, he took the gases on his expo pretty quickly as well.
Yeah. That's actually something that Lowko didn't see. Usually with my Overlord, what I would try to scout for is the first Stargate, and then what makes of the first Stargate, and then I go back to the natural to see the gas timings. Because right now he could already know, okay, this is most likely 2 Stargate Phoenix or Archon drop. But the way it is right now, it could still be glaives, it could still be an Adept Pressure without glaives, so Lowko doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah, he's starting to Meta Scarpace, but it's kind of late.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to go for a follow scout, but he went for +1 melee anyways, and no quick lair, no quick Rocheform or anything, so I think that's a nice setup for Lowko.
Looks like the third base about to start here for Indy, who's adding still one more gate behind this. Gonna be up to 3 in total. Ooh, that makes me nervous here when I see an Adept moving out of the wall. Double Robo being dropped behind that wall over there.
Actually a Baneling Nest too before the lair. One thing you can do against a 2 Stargate Phoenix is you wait until the Phoenix are on your side of the map, and then you try to do some damage with Ling Bane on the other side after your +1 melee is done. Oh, he's getting the probe. That is really nice. You can actually lay a lot against 2 Stargate Phoenix. And yeah, Indy is just gonna move out now. So if he's active with the links, he could maybe get the probe 1 or 2 more times, but he's actually returning home with a couple of links.
And now the Nexus is gonna start. With this many links, can't you click on the Nexus if you just started and get a cancel?
I don't think so. You don't out DPS the Nexus that quickly. And he has an Oracle there too, which is huge.
Okay, well these Phoenixes will go right to work. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is a Roddy replay, but no, it's actually Indy.
Yeah.
With a nice
Roddy,
Phoenix Flower.
Roddy ahead of the meta and VP2. 2 Stargate Phoenix being completely standard nowadays. Roddy has been doing it since what, 8 years?
16 years, I think.
Yeah.
Forge and Twilight Council, the normal transition, has double Immortal production now starts. So usually you'd want to go into Charge and then High Templars with Storm, or even just get Archons if you feel like you're being threatened. But Indy is going to have incredible control here in this game thanks to the Phoenixes. I'm surprised. Like, why is he flying back?
I don't know. I was just about to point that out. Yeah. I don't think there's a reason for him.
Hydra then only now starts. He's supposed to kind of... Maybe he was worried about like some Queen stepping under his Phoenixes, but I don't know. While he's macroing, but he flew very far away.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he thought there was some Baneling run by or something that he needed the Phoenix for. But yeah, the Phoenix all still have quite a bit of energy. Decent defense so far by Lowko. He just lost like, a lot of Overlords. Also, one thing that Lowko does right now is that he just overmakes drones, predicting to lose a bunch of them. And as soon as he has enough Hydras, I feel like Lowko's in a fine spot this game.
Yeah, 74 drones already. And now starting to pop out Ling and Hydras. Centrifugal hooks on the way. Damn, that Baning skin is amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you use a lot of skins?
When I'm streaming, yeah. On tournaments, obviously not, because we're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But
well, what do you think about that? Would you like to be able to?
No, I don't think so. But I think it would be fun if they made like.
You can disable them, right?
Yeah, if either one player can disable them, or it's just the observers can see the skins or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like playing against skins too much. The main skin that's a problem is in ZVZ, the Roach, because the tunneling clause looks different.
Yeah. On
each skin.
You gave some codes, by the way, during the break?
I gave, yeah, a couple of Baneling skins and a couple of Hydra skins.
Nice. Yeah, guys, during every break we're gonna be giving out some skins. Lambo is gonna be your Santa tonight.
Yep. And those are actually gonna be exactly the same skins Lowko is using right now. I think they look pretty sweet. The Zerg mech skins.
Yeah, I can't get over how it looks like Protoss crossbreed with Zerg. The skins, like seriously.
Yeah,
look, it's sick. Like the Hydras are like Edward Scissorhands. You see?
They look really cool. Yeah.
Am I crazy?
The one
there's a Cryptoverse so I can see it.
That would have been actually
huge
to kill that.
He's sparing it. He wants to go for a timing, looks like.
I think that's not a bad idea at all from Lowko. Indy does not have a lot of Archons here. And his High Templars are...
He's got Storm.
Yeah, he has Storm, but against his army you can send forward a couple of Banelings and force Storms.
Oh my god, the High Templars were actually really clumped up. But now they start on landing some big storms.
Oh my god, the Hydras are moved.
Where are the
right
force fields?
side.
He had so many force fields available.
Yeah, very good fight here by Lowko though. Like, all the High Templars died, and right now it's just Immortals against Ling and Hydra, and so many Phoenix died here as well.
What did you say about co-op? I'll show you boys how it's done. Lowko moves across the map and started this fight so well. Damn.
Yeah, that was really good. He even split up some Hydras, get 19 probes on the third base. The fourth base cancelled, and this is looking extremely good in Lowko's position. And Lowko just to finish out the game, because he killed so many Phoenix, I feel like he has a Spire just in case for a Muta transition. But I don't think there's a way for Indy to hold this anymore.
Yeah, Lings are gonna keep on streaming in there. Lowko with 16 more on the way. In the meantime, he's getting a Spire, and this is gonna be enough. Wow.
GG.